task number 1 of the day. And breaking the law. Just noticed this tree over here. Very handsome. It's an oak, which doesn't happen very often over here. And here, this would be Pilppa. Part of Kolovesi National Park. And today we're at the northern shore of it. We're gonna be paddling south, once around Mäntysalo maybe just along the shorelines. Not sure, depends a little bit on what we feel like. 4 degrees Celsius in the morning, winter jacket on, heavy rubber boots, winter version, needless to say. First sign of animals. A little bit of moles over here. And there comes Vesaus, hopefully the last float for today. Once again, we're just doing a day trip over here, so somewhat traveling light. Any detail over here. For tying up your canoe or leaving your husband here for the break. You think we're having it all now? No? Still okay. Float number 4 coming up soon. I just mentioned that we're traveling light again. Yeah, paddles would be good to have, right?
Yes.
You or me?
Yes.
Aha. So you. I don't mind. The bottom already. Okay, Kolovesi, here we come. So on the left side, that's a tiny rapid that comes directly from Pilppa. And as you can see on that side of the shore, there are lots of cabins. But over here, that little blue sign tells you that that is officially now the start of the national park. So during our earlier videos of Kolovesi National Park, we went to the southern side of this national park, and now we're on the very northern tip of the island and the park. Beautiful autumn colors finally hitting in, which is quite late. Now it's already end of September, and usually it sometimes looks like that in the start of August already. And Vesa is still not allowed to fish.
Not yet.
We're too close to the current, and there's some sort of protected area for, is it trout and I don't know what sika is. Belongs also to the same family, right?
Yeah.
The fish?
One of the best fish in Finland.
Oh yeah, our favorite, sika. We can put the name in the description so you can check out on maybe Wikipedia what we're dealing with, but haven't caught one yet. Yeah, once we were fishing with net.
Yeah.
Our home harbor, so to speak. Yes, there we got a sika. Lots of sika actually. But on a bait? No, never. That would be nice to catch one. But yeah, beautiful rocks here already. Very typical for Kolovesi National Park. And since we were talking about the characteristics of this Kolovesi National Park and the gigantic rock walls, we also have Saima ringed seals over here. And that rock over there just looks so funny because it's wet. Kind of looks like a slide. Maybe that's what the seals do when nobody's looking. Whee! Beautiful scenery over here as well. It's getting very shallow. I hope we can make it without new scratches on the canoe. Look at that. Look at that. No, we could not. Could we?
No, we couldn't. No.
We always have the same problem. There's beautiful nature like that. We're looking all over the place and forget to look right here. And right there. And right there. Same problem. Every single time. And this part is now the northernmost shore of Kolovesi National Park. And we're being told that, yeah, over here. Yeah, I found it already. There are rock paintings. You probably cannot see it just yet, but they're right over there. There. Nothing like a nice morning climb, including neoprene gloves and a life jacket. Something every climber should have. Okay. Somewhere over there they should be hidden. Question is, do I get there? Okay. Oh, and there's Vesa. Hello. There you go. And we're on top of this beautiful rock. And over here, looks like there's first painting here. And then the picture we saw at the sign downstairs, it's this one. This is pretty much as close as I can take you. Quite a sizable one compared to the others we've seen over here. I'm gonna try to get a picture with my camera still, so you have a nicer view. But yeah, welcome from over here, a sightseeing place in the area. So here's that beautiful tiny tip of the island. Vesa hiding down there. And here the start of the autumn colors. And he's officially left me on an island. Are you leaving me on an island here?
Yes.
Yes. I've been such a good girl all day. Hey. So, what does Vesa think about these windy conditions over here?
Well, at least alone, I cannot get anywhere. The headwinds are quite nasty. It's supposed to be 5 meters per second and maybe some gusts. Feels heavier.
Feels a lot heavier.
Yeah. And 4.3 kilometers forward. And we have 12 kilometers to go. About 4 and we should be turning so that we don't have headwinds anymore.
Yes, so on Vesa's left now is Mäntysalo over here. We had the plan to start from the northern shore and go once around it clockwise, right? And yeah, headwinds at the moment, so once we're turning and heading back up north, then luckily that's gonna stop. So a lot of harder work here in the start, but after that, being blown back home.
With our luck, the wind is gonna turn.
Yes, as soon as we're around the corner to enjoy tailwinds. Yep. Yep, that kind of weather. Maybe I should paddle too. So this is where we came from, and over here is Murtosaari, which is break-in island in Finnish for some reason. And now we're heading that way, and on the right side you can already see Mäntysalo, and that's now the southern point of it. So we'll be heading right over there and heading back up north to where the car is. And we're hoping that once we're away from this area that's so nicely protected from the wind, we're gonna have nice tailwinds, so not so much paddling for us, which is always a nice little plus. Somebody's getting tired. Somebody's getting grumpy because he hasn't had lunch yet. Shall we fix that?
We definitely have to fix that. Let's find a nice place to have a little pause. lunch break. Having a very delicious dish. Booyah! Potato mash with canned meat. This is actually a very good meat. A cookie, and there is tea coming up. That hits the spot in a cold wind. Nummy nummy.
Very typical scenery over here. And over there is going to be a narrow. So we're going to see, do we have to carry the canoe a little bit or not? We have two different maps. One says there's land and the other one says no, you can paddle through. So based on what I'm seeing, it looks like map number 2-1 and we can paddle through. So no portage this time. I can hear Vesa celebrating already on the back because he would be the one carrying the canoe, so. We did.
Yes, no portage.
Yes.
Mäntysalo Island looks a lot nicer on this side.
Yeah, rockier.
And the other, it's narrower channels also. A lot nicer for paddling. The other side had a lot bigger open areas of water, so also the wind was a little bit more problem. But yeah, more rockier also.
The other side was a little bit more forest and that's it.
Yeah, it's a very nice rock cliff coming up on the front right now.